What's SLS? It's the 22nd Air Force Senior Leadership Summit, where we gather all of the leaders of 22nd Air Force together to relay information, to share ideas, solutions to problems. We do it twice a year. Once we do it with just the wing commanders, and then once we do it all the way down to squadron commanders.
When General Larson and I came on board, things were very limited in travel and who's getting the messages. Hey, take this message down to your team, your squadrons, your wings. And so he had the idea of, hey, you know what? How do we remove some of the filters? I'm counting on the command chiefs and the unit SELs, the senior enlisted leaders, to take action on what we're charged with from General Brown, General Healy, and further down. So it's important that we do get together.
4 pillars Chief and I set up when we set up our strategy were readiness, communication, key processes, and developing our airmen. And this is one of the key things of our communication, getting the word out to the airmen to the lowest level.
We also need to make sure, not only with communication, but are we developing the next General Larson? Are we developing the next Chief White or the next 22nd Air Force Command Chief? And we got to make sure we're seeing eyes on. Are people understanding what's going on? We got to pull people together. Can they handle the travel? Can they handle the tempo?
Seeing the leaders here across the numbered Air Force, being able to look them in the eye, it brings us back to humanity. My biggest takeaway from the Senior Leadership Summit would be the fact that someone has the right answer. It gave us that safe place to be okay with messing up and starting over without any type of reprisal of any sort. And I believe as leaders, we need that, because sometimes we're afraid to make decisions and create solutions because we don't know. We want to be right. It's okay to ask for help. It's not a weakness, it's a strength.
There's a lot of leadership things that I wish I had when I became a squadron commander, and we're just trying to make sure that they have them at that level. They have opportunities to learn, to grow in leadership, to have the same experiences that their bosses have. So when they move to the next level, they're ready to take that step. My takeaway from my last SLS, it's bittersweet. It's a great opportunity to see all the airmen that I've had the honor of serving with over the last 2 years. It's also an opportunity to say goodbye, to say thank you, for them to come here and enjoy a little bit of revelry too. I just want to say how impressed I am with all of our airmen, how incredible this journey has been with my partner, Chief Cox, for the last 2 years, traveling, seeing airmen, learning and growing. And I'm kind of heading out the door and looking at the sunset, and I'm going to miss it. I'm really going to miss it.